around and we just, oh shit. Let's get ready to rumble!
We are here, guys. We are here. This is your boy TGK. This is TGK TV, and this is the unofficial, official Dallas Mavericks playoff pregame shows. Man, let's hear it one more time. Playoff pregame shows, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. We made it. We made it, man. First off, I just want to say salute to all the Mavs fans that have gone through the ups and downs with the season that we have gone through. Not this season, but last season, right? And then we've stuck it out, and it just like when you're able to go through all those ups and downs, the roller coaster of a season, as bad as it was last year, and then to see it all, manifest itself into what it is now. I'm happy for everybody, man. I'm happy for you, happy for Mavs fans, happy for myself, happy for everybody else. So prior to getting into this pregame show, man, again, salute to everybody. I hope y'all are enjoying this as much as I am or as much as the next person. And enjoy this. The lead up to it is just as fun, man. Because once these games start, the anxiety is there. You get pissed off even more than you usually do. Like you feel everything. You feel every shot. You feel every rebound. Pause, whatever, all that. This is when these games matters the most. This is what you come to see. This is what you waited all year. The time is now, bro. The time is now. This is what it is, man. Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, the playoffs, LA Clippers, round 3. Like, this is it, man. I know it's not the finals. And I know it's not the second round. I know it's not the Western Conference, but this is like one of those boogeyman, right? It's the, how to say, the elephant in the room. Like, we see you. But it's time to get you out of this room, bro. It's time to get you out of here. and it's time for Luka to get over this, this bump in the road, so to speak, to his career and dealing with the Clippers, man. So again, salute to everybody. Sit down, buckle in. Started this pregame show 30 minutes earlier than I normally do. We're going to go all the way to tip-off, baby. We're going to go all the way. Pause. Damn, man, I got to pause myself. You know what I'm saying? No, but honestly, sincerely, appreciate y'all. Let's have fun. Drop likes on the video. It'll get it out to more Mavs fans out there. Salute to everybody on Twitter. Salute to everybody on Twitch. Salute to everybody here on YouTube. Let's go ahead. Let's get this first Dallas Mavericks playoff pregame show rocking and rolling. Let's go.
This is your third time facing the Clippers in the postseason. What's different this time around than the first two times that you've obviously played them going into this matchup?
We have crack.
We are here, man. We are officially here. It is officially time, man. It is officially time, man. We are here, bro. Woo! Hope y'all enjoyed all that opening ceremonial like videos, intros, all that good stuff. Hope y'all enjoyed all that, man, because your boy be creating that stuff. Yeah, man, I'll be creating that stuff. It don't, nobody makes that for me. I gotta create all that stuff, and been working a lot of hours this week. Like, it's a very important week work-wise, so I had to work a lot of hours. Didn't have much time, man. Didn't have much time, but we got it done, man. No excuses. It's the playoffs. You gotta get it rocking and rolling. So what we're gonna do, man? We're gonna go through all of our normal pregame show segments and signatures that we do. We're gonna try to have as close a resemblance of a pregame show, because, man, I could just talk to y'all. I could just read comments the whole time, but we got to have some kind of order, right? So we're going to start off with the comments. We're going to get everybody's vibe, check in with y'all, and then we're going to go straight into everything that is a part of this playoffs and going through my pregame show items, right? So, whew, man, my nerves are actually going. You know what I'm saying? Like, last night I was cool. Right? Last night I was cool. We were on Midnight Madness last night, and we were all talking about how we were cool, calm, and collected. Nah, I'm anxious, bro. I'm ready to get this stuff started, dogs. Currently, there's a poll down below. For those that don't know, it says, "Are you nervous yet?" 7% of y'all saying wasn't last night. Now I am. 37% says more excited than anxious. 22% says I'm actually chilling, not phased. And 33% says check the fucking ball. I did put a warning for cussing because it's playoffs. I can't play the censored version of myself right now. I cannot. It'll be impossible. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Again, definitely leave a like on the video, man. If you want the Mavericks get a dub today, leave a like on the video. It just goes a long way. And before we get into any of that stuff, oh wow, check this out. We actually got some breaking news. Kawhi Leonard, per Grant Afseth, Kawhi Leonard, right knee inflammation has been ruled out against the Dallas Mavericks. Man, I already can imagine what Clipper fans may be going through, what they may be feeling. You know, I don't want Kawhi Leonard to be hurt, but man, the Mavericks have to handle business, bro. The Mavericks have to handle business today. They can't F around. Like Luka says, they can't F around, bro. And this is that time where Luka got to step up and shine, bro.
Before the game, we just can't fuck around and we just, oh shit.
All right, man. Kawhi's out, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, hold on. There we go. I'm back now. Let's get into the comments, man. Let's see what everybody's talking about. Here we go. We got Richard in the building. It's that time, y'all. Here we go. Maxie, I've been talking smack about you all year. Today is a day to shut me up. Give me 3 threes and 6 rebounds and play D. That will shut me up. And that's all we need from you. Facts. That's literally all we need from Maxie is just to play great defense the way he's been playing, man. Div is in the building. We're going to destroy these guys and end the Clippers franchise before they get into a new arena. That will be nice, right? That will be nice. I saw you put WTM. Here's a TGK one. I appreciate you, bro, regardless. Hold my latte, what up? Hold my latte says, what up, TGK? We're going to smash those flippers, Mavs, in 5. Hell yeah. Facts. Again, trying to be impartial here, right? For those Clipper fans that are watching, leave a like on the video too, man. I'm going to try to be fair to y'all. But I did make the call. I made a preview video and predictions video back in Wednesday. I dropped it Wednesday night. And I predicted it was going to be a Mavs sweep for a plethora of reasons. You can see it. Check it out. I'm not saying a sweep because I don't think the Clippers are good, and it's not that. It's just I think the Mavericks are that much better, and there's so many factors that are contributing to that thought process as to why I think they should be able to sweep these Clippers. So it's going to be interesting to see. Obviously, they could go 6 games. They could go 5 games. That's the safe choice, right? But to me, I had to go with my gut, and I'm like, no, Luka and Kyrie and the supporting cast are just that much better. And there's so many motivating factors for Luka and the Mavs to not play with these Clippers, man. I'm just keeping it honest. Frank in the building. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nancy in the building. Let's do this. Super excited. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I gotta put my order in for like some food around what time the game tip off at 2:30? Around 1:30. I probably need to put my order in so it can like get here by the time it's like good to go. And I don't have my DoorDash app. Jesus Christ. Ain't that something? I don't have my DoorDash app. But yeah, man, I gotta order me some food because I can't go anywhere, right? I can't go anywhere right after this. But we're gonna rock and roll. Where we at? Gina Kim is in the building. What's up, Gina?
Daddy, chill.
Say, hey, TGK, the closer tip-off gets, the more nervous I am, not gonna lie. But I'm also very excited to see what the Mavs have in store for the Flippers. I love the nickname we're giving the Clippers, man. I love it. Frank says, check out my PFP if you can. I'm going full support for the team, even with Kid. Damn, I gotta go see it on Twitter. What does it say? Yeah, I can't see it. But hey, like I said last night on Midnight Madness, we got to support this team all the way through. I know we can have our issues with THJ, Maxie, whoever, Jason Kidd. Right now is not the time, man. Right now is the time to just buy in, fully support everything, bro, because the games are just that much better. Everything means more. Just fully support your team. And then after the game, we could complain about some stuff, but during the game, just rock and roll with it, bro. Rock out with it, man. The Mavs fan for life, right? Be a 1,000% Mavs fan today. It's what it requires. Jenna Kim says, TGK, one thing I'm most worried about isn't Kid. It's Kawhi being out. I would be so pissed if we lost with no Kawhi playing. Even when he does come back, I don't want an L, but I got us winning. Yeah, I got us winning too. I got us winning all 4 games. Jenna Kim says, I kind of wanted Kawhi to be healthy and play so I don't have to hear any excuses from Flipper fans. When we sweep, gentlemen sweep them. They're only underdogs because of no Kawhi. I don't even care to hear the excuses. Luka got hurt in the first series against them. KP had a torn meniscus. Our second best player was Trey Burke. Second series, KP was non-existent. We had Boban out there. Like, I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. Y'all still have 4 Hall of Famers on your team. I don't want to hear it. I don't. It don't matter if Kawhi's not there. I don't want to hear it. Y'all got 4 Hall of Famers on your squad. And that's that. Big J in the building.
I got a big amount. I took a different route. I am the big or the little.
Y'all like that Luka Doncic jersey in the back? I'm trying to see what else I could put in the back. You know what I'm saying? I might think so. Big J says that MFFLs, let's go. I'm thinking what he's trying to say is motherfucking Mavs fan for life. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love it. I love it. Kareem in the building. What up, man? He says TGK, let's go Mavs, baby. Luka, 40-point triple-double. Lock it in. I made a lot of picks today on my Sleeper app. And, if y'all trying to rock with me on Sleeper, just let me know. I'll send you my link, man. It's TGK TV. K Choice in the building. What's up, bro? K Choice says Mavs by 60 off the bus. Man, I am hyped. Yeah, man, I'm hyped too, bro. I'm hyped. I can't even control, like, myself. I know I might come off cringy here and there. It's just because I'm so excited, bro. And it's natural, bro. Be yourself, man. Be a fan. Like, whether you want to act hard and be like, no, I'm excited, right? Or you want to be hyped and just animated, be yourself. Enjoy these games, man. Enjoy these games, because we didn't have the luxury of being able to enjoy playoff basketball last year. This is just different. We are on the prime time, 2:30 p.m. Central Time, ABC. That is prime time. The NBA wanted to showcase this series to the masses. There's something to it, bro. Jenna Kim says, it's funny how they have 4 Hall of Famers, but when one is missing, they suck. They feel our pain now. Facts. We're going to get into the whole pregame show right now. Just bear with me, man. I'm just running through the comments, getting caught up with everybody, getting everybody's vibes and see how they feeling. Oh, we got fan 123 in here.
Hey, yo.
I got Mavs in 4 if we win today, but if we lose, Mavs in 6. Fan 123. Dare I say we're on the same page? I never would have thought that me and Fan would be on the same page. Who would have known? Who would have known, man? Appreciate you, Fan. Appreciate you, man. Lockbox in the building. He says, in the words of Cat Williams, tell them Flippers to line it up. Boy. Yes, sir. Oh, man. I'm nervous, bro. It's like good nerves, though. Good nerves. Anxious, whatever you want to call it. Laos, I'm hyped the F up right now. Yeah, bro. I'm hyped, man. Frank says, who's the real Terminator, Kawhi or Luka? Because I've seen Luka destroy more franchises than Kawhi, in my opinion. You know? I'd say Luka's a new Terminator, right? Terminators don't get hurt. Terminators don't go out for knee inflammation. No disrespect. I'm not. But if we're talking about Terminators are reliable. They're killers. You know? They see a target, they take the target out. Kawhi's a Terminator from a personality perspective, but Luka's an actual physical, in the flesh Terminator, if that makes any sense. But good question. Div said, I already hit your sound effect, Div. Div says, great opening video, CGK. Hard work doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I wish I could have done more, but I think that was like a perfect balance of enough like cool videos and then straight to the pregame show. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Knight's in the building. What's up, Knight? I'm beyond hype. This game about to be crazy. Kai. Oh, my bad. Those are the emojis. I'm tripping. Those are the emojis. I'm over here reading it like it's written. Anyway, they about to put the league on notice, bro. You know what's funny? As if you go and look at all the Clippers podcasts or the media pundits, like a lot of them talk as if the Mavericks are still the Mavericks from like December 2023, or if they're still the same Mavericks from 2021 when they face the Clippers. It's not that I don't care about it. It's just like they're in for a rude awakening, bro. They're in for a rude awakening because they don't know what this team is. Like, it's tripping. Jenny Kim says, sucks they'll be swept. They won't be able to wear the city jerseys for the funeral after we're up 2-0 and come back home. We can still go all black. Statement jerseys will get the job done. Yep. Good point. Hey, Sticks in the building. What's up, Sticks? Steve M in the building. What's up? He says, TGK, it's been too long, been waiting on game day. Yeah, man. I've been deprived of some Maverick basketball, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I've been deprived. Pause. Yeah, pause. You gotta pause that one. You know what I'm saying? Jenny Kim says, funny how Clipper fans are already making excuses when they've beaten us twice before. They should be trash talking, not whining like little bitches, soft just like their team. Damn. They should be talking they trash. You know what I'm saying? You would have thought they would have, but I don't know. It's like we're the ones that won the last 2 series. But that's just how confident we are, man. And I'm not going to apologize for being confident in my team. So if people are offended by it, who cares? They got to stop Luka and Kyrie. And it's easy to say. It's easy to not believe in those two. But the whole league already don't like them. You know what I'm saying? There's an anti-Luka agenda. There's definitely an anti-Kyrie agenda. They don't want to see these guys flourish. And they're going to flourish, bro. I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. Malcolm, what's up, Malcolm? He says, Dallas, where it started for me. Lake Highlands, high school, 09, where it took off for me. I could keep going, but all I want is the Mavs to bring another championship home for me. Woo! Love that. I feel like I should do my own version of that, right? Dallas, no, I'll stop. I can't rap. Nan says, our guys just need to come out strong, just as if Kawhi was playing the game anyways. Very true. They need to come out extremely aggressive against this team. 1,000%. Jenny Kim says, did you see that quote Kai had about Luka when he mentioned how Luka can empty his clips? That quote was hard. Send it to me. I'm pretty sure I heard it. I just can't quite remember it. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Proud of It? What's up? New Mavs have not been pressure tested. Ty Lue is scarier, short-handed underdog with talent. You know, that's a solid point. Ty Lue is... He just knows, right? He just has like this pulse on the game where he's able to make certain changes and adapt. But this is where you have to trust Jason Kidd. And you have to. I know we had our issues with him during the season, but playoff Jason Kidd did adjust. Playoff Jason Kidd did try stuff. Playoff Jason Kidd is a great coach in comparison to regular season Jason Kidd, right? But he has won 50 games, 2 seasons of 50 wins in the season. So he's getting credit, man. But in the playoffs, I'm giving him that clean slate, and I'm going off of what he did in the last playoffs. So Jason Kidd, do your thing, bro. Adjust. Don't let Ty Lue just run laps around you. Run laps around him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, TMP in the building. TGK. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Jenny Kim says, my main worry is the refs. That's why I don't trust. We'll sweep because refs will give Clippers a game at least. We've beaten them before, but they'll do everything they can, so I don't trust them. We'll see. We'll go over our referee review, and we'll see what kind of refs we're dealing with today. Latte says, we need to take advantage of every game. Those Clippers fans going to cry and say we don't have Kawhi. RMB injury is part of the game. Yeah. Injuries are part of the game. That is 1,000%. Hey, Waj in the building. It's my guy, man. Let's go Mavs. These Clips fans talking a lot of smack. I bet they are. I met Waj at the Dirk podcast that he did for the Dallas Mavericks with Devin Harris and Top Shelf and Hennessy. Salute to all of them. I'm gonna bring him on here one of these days for a pregame show. He has an amazing Game 6 story. I want y'all to hear it, bro. Yeah, y'all gonna mind blown. Watch this. Let's go. Been waiting 2 years for this. Facts. We have been waiting for a long time. Sticks says, TGK being an excited fan, no Diddy. Yes, no Diddy. No Diddy is the preference. right? No Diddy as a preference. Hold on. Is Derrick Jones out of the game? Hold on. Are you trying to tell me something? Let me see. I haven't seen anything. Tim Hardaway is available. I know that much. So check this out. Tim Hardaway is available. Boom, right here. Tim Hardaway, illness, available game 1. Let's see what else Mavs PR has communicated. Yeah, no. Everything's good. Everyone's healthy. No, nobody's out, Luciano. Nobody is out. Jenny Kim said, I saw a post predicting everyone's minutes, and they had Maxey at 24 and Lively around 10. He might be a rookie, but this isn't his first time playing against him. Lively should be getting over 20 minutes. Yeah. I think it should be flipped, right? I'm tripping. Hold on. There we go. I think it should be flipped. I think Lively should be the one getting about 20 and Maxey about 14 to 15. That's what it should be. But we'll see. We'll see. Watch says Clips windows closing and the Mavs are about to slam it shut. Facts. Lockbox says Luka's a machine that makes Terminators. Ooh. Okay, I like that. Jenna Kim says they also had Exum over 30 minutes. We might need to be careful with Exum minutes. What's your prediction on how many minutes do you think everyone would get with an 8-man rotation? All right, cool. So playoffs, right? Playoffs affords you to play your players even more. If let's do this. That's a great question, Gina Kim. Hold on. Mavericks roster. Let's check this out. There we go. Let's take a look. Let's see what their actual minutes distribution is for this team. So let's take a look. Trust me, I got a whole slew of stuff to get through for a pregame show, so we're going to get there. All right, guys? Let's go with minutes. All right. Okay, so I highlighted the column for minutes. Can everybody see that? I think y'all can see it. Yeah. Y'all can see it. Hold on. There we go. Then we'll make it a little taller. There we go. All right, cool. Live changes. We're doing it live. Update layout, yes. All right, there we go. We're doing it live. All right, so this is the column for minutes. Luka Doncic averages about 37.5 minutes a game. I will say in the playoffs, he's probably looking at 40 to 44 minutes a game, or 42. 40 to 42 or more. 40 to 42 at the minimum, right? Kyrie Irving, he averages 35. He's probably going to be at 38 to 40. PJ Washington, he averages 32. Probably looking at 35 to 38. Tim Hardaway averages 26. We probably need to reduce that to 10 or 5. But let's go to Derek Lively. Derek Lively averages 23.5 minutes a game. I would say 25. 20 to 25 is good for him, but because him and Gafford only play one position, right? They both can't be out there, which I wouldn't mind seeing that one day, but we can't mess with that during the playoffs. So Gafford averages 21.5. I would say Gafford needs to probably be around 30. Gaff needs to be around 30. And Lively needs to be around 15 to 18. Yeah. Lively needs to be around 15 to 18. And Gafford needs to be around 30. Because, again, it is the playoffs. They're supposed to play more. These games mean a lot more. You don't play with the rotations. You slim your rotations down to an 8-man. Maxi Cleaver averages about 20. I say put him to 15 to 18. I don't want to play him more. I don't want to play him less. I want to keep him fresh. Dante Exum averages about 20. I think he could go up a little bit. But you got to cut everybody else's minutes out, and depending on how they do that, that's where you'll be able to make your adjustments. But somebody's going to take less minutes and somebody's going to have to eat more minutes, especially with the rotations tightening up. I love how I left myself up here. Here we go. But yeah, that was to answer your question, Gina Kim. Lob City 77 says, avenge Kleba, never forget. Oh, yep. Never forget, bro. Never forget. Ewing Allen. Hopefully I said that right. I can't believe that my two favorite teams are meeting in the first round. Deep down, I want Kai and Luka to succeed. In any case, remember, this is only game one. Oh, dang. That's crazy that the Clippers and Mavericks are both your favorite teams. That's tough. I mean, it's more common nowadays that people have multiple teams. I'm not knocking you, but that's a tough. Hey, at least you advance, right? At least you advance, whichever way, man. At least you advance. You doing better than Gina. She's got 28 favorite teams. I'm dead. Tone in the building. What's up, Tone? When you showed the jerseys yesterday, it had 4 dark jerseys. I thought you only wear dark when you're at home. We only have 3 home games. Why 4 dark jerseys? Glad you asked. Let's go ahead and show you why they do this, right? This portion of like the pregame show is like probably the one I'm gonna rely on the comments the most. So here shortly, I'm gonna really get into all of our stuff, right? So I know Sticks was like, you need to be participating with the comments more. I was like, well, you know, all right. So here is the jersey schedule. Let me show y'all. And right here. Okay. I love how this isn't moving where I want it to go. There it goes. Okay. So this is the jersey schedule, all right? And the first 2 games on the road, we're going to be wearing white. And then the next 3, the next 2 at home, we're going to wear the statement. And then on the road, we're going to wear the statement. And then game 6 would be our city editions. Why we're wearing dark colors at home and bright colors on the road, I don't know. I don't know. It's something that the Mavericks have done for quite some time now. Now that I remember it, like even in the 2011 finals run, we wore white in LA. So yeah, it is what it is, man. I wouldn't think too much of it. It's just I wish we were wearing the city edition jerseys on game 4 because I don't see it going that long. So I would like to see the Mavericks like black out the arena for those jerseys, but unfortunately, I don't feel like we're gonna be able to see that. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately. Tyler in the building. What's up, bro? Mavs in 4. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gina Kim says, I don't even care about the regular season anymore. We here now. Time to finish the job, the story. I trust Kid now, so everything that happened early on, I'm letting go. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Don't think Gaff and Lively been on the floor at the same time yet. No, they have not. They have not. Gina Kim says, Luka, 40-42. Kyrie, 30-39. That's what I think if needed. Oh, Tim, 1 to 2 minutes. Damn. If Omax gets some run, it might be a blowout against the Clippers. We might just be destroying them that bad. No playing down to our competition, no adjusting to them. I want to see locked in Mavs early or late game. It doesn't matter. Play smarter, not harder. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Facts. Richard K says, just me. I don't see Kid changing the lineup at all. All right, man. I believe now it is time. Now it is time to get into all the items with the pregame show. We're going to go ahead and start off with the news and the rumors. You already know how this goes, man.
The Picasso of the paint, able to levitate.
Let's get it going. You know, minor F up. I didn't have the page ready to go. Minor F up. Minor F up. It is what it is, man. Don't be killing your boy up here. All right. So as you know, I love to go and see what Grant Asset has for the Dallas Mavericks. Again, he does travel to all these games. He's basically one of the best reporters / basketball writers for the Dallas Mavericks. So if you want to be up to date on everything Dallas Mavericks per Twitter, like per the moment, definitely go to Grant Asset and check out his page, man. Check out his page. All right. Let's see. What the hell? All right, let's just get caught up, man. Damn, he's actually tweeting today, man. He's tweeting today. All right, here we go. I like it right here. He said Tyronn Lue on when Kawhi Leonard can begin participating in contact portions of practice. Ty Lue stated, "We haven't gotten that far yet." I've been hearing, I ain't gonna lie. Like I was one of those that I was like, nah, until it's game day and until they tip off, I'm not buying that Kawhi's not playing. Now that he's officially out, it's hard to even imagine that he does play at all, I ain't gonna lie, man. That's crazy. I just find it crazy that you sat for that long, 21 days, and that you would just jump into a playoff series, right, against Luka and Kyrie. That just didn't make sense to me back then, and that's what contributed to me thinking the Mavs will sweep the Clippers, because they don't have anybody to deal with the Mavs. Let's be honest, bro. They just keep it real, right? Grant Asset tweeted, Dallas Mavericks Tim Hardaway Jr. is available to play against the LA Clippers. That's good. I saw he got his flight delayed yesterday. He was on the plane with Nick Angstead. He looked a bit upset. And Nick was talking about like what terminal they were at. I was like, oh, I know what terminal y'all at, so I was able to kind of visualize it. It's funny. Grant Asset tweeted, Jason Kidd on preparing for Kawhi Leonard's potential availability. Kidd stated, I think we prepared as if he was going to play until he was ruled out recently, but we also prepared if he was going to be out, so we prepared on both ends. Man, salute to Jason Kidd, man. Look at him. My mouse dead? No, my mouse is alive. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Grant Asset said, when asked about possibly shortening the rotation, Jason Kidd emphasized the importance on the Dallas Mavericks depth. Some rotations does shorten. We have depth. You want to be able to use that. We believe that's something we're going to have to go to in this series. All right. So he's talking about utilizing his depth for the Mavericks in this game or in this series. I mean, I do think it plays a key role in being able to manage your squad per se, right? It's like, all right, do you want to slim down your rotation and make them play more minutes, or do you want to keep the same rotation that you have in the regular season? And I just don't think we have the flexibility to play around with like five out lineups with Kleba at the 5 or with THJ jacking up shots. We just don't have the luxury to do that, and I don't want us doing that, So I hope they have a good plan. But let's take a look here. Another reporter for the Dallas Mavericks, Brad Townsend. So this is the Mavs versus Clippers for the franchise, or third round for the franchise, but the first for Kidd, who discussed the differences in star power. Ooh, all right, let's see what Jason Kidd said here. Hold on, I can't even hear what this man's saying. Let's see what the hell he said.
They've had great playoff series. I think both teams are different. When you look at, for us, to be able to be young and a little bit older, when you look at the addition of...
I better hear this, man.
But I think, again, it's not short on superstars. We play the game the right way and at a high level. And so this is an incredible series when you talk about star power. And it's going to come down to details and who can capitalize on a mistake at the wrong time.
All right, thank you, Jason Kidd. Thank you. That was such a monotone ass answer. Oh, great. Let me go back to Brad Townsend. All right. So Brad Townsend also, again, he's also out there. He's also tweeting. So let's see what else he said. He said, Kidd says the matchups will change with Kawhi out. For instance, Kidd says, gotta watch. Kidd says, Mavs prepare for both possibilities. All right. Tyler Kawhi is out. Let's see what else. Tim Hardaway warming up. Oh, it's a blue out in LA. They're bluing out the arena. They're welcoming the Dallas Mavericks. A blue out. All right. That's funny. A blue out. Okay. Clips. What are they trying to say? They're trying to empty the clip? I got a fully loaded clip. I'll be on there. All right, man. I think that's all I got for news and rumors. Any news and rumors y'all heard? Any news and rumors y'all heard? Y'all let me know, man. Let me go check the comments right quick. See what y'all talking about, because I don't want to hear Sticks talking about that I don't acknowledge the comments. Daniel in the building said, I'm excited but nervous about this series against the Clippers. We can take them and we can beat them by 5 games. As long as we stay locked in, we will be fine. Totally agree. Uh-oh, Rel's in the building. What's up? Salute, my guy. One half of the We Talk Mavs. Again, for those that don't know, I'm pretty sure you know, We Talk Mavs on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. They do a playback. So if you want to see or at least listen to the game, or at least listen to people talk about the game live during the game, go to Playback TV. You go get the app, go on the website, and look for We Talk Mavs. And you can either ask for a VIP as well if you want to watch the actual game with us. So tell them TGK sent you, but go in there, ask for a VIP, and on your phone, you can literally watch the game and be able to talk. Like, oh, you saw that Luka dunk? Oh, yeah. You can hear everybody while you're watching the game. So it's a real fun place, man. And that's where I'll be right after this pregame show. But, again, one half of the We Talk Mavs, my homie Rel says, no excuses tonight. Let's go get this dub. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. None at all. MVP Luka in the building. What's up, my guy? He says, meaning Gaff and Lively split in exactly 48 minutes or less. Won't see Gaff at 30, Lively 25. Math don't work. You're right. I thought I said 18. Hey, I went to DISD schools, all right? Leave me alone. Stick says, TGK cracking me up with this comment thing. I just said keep comment reading more relevant to the current part of the show. I accidentally hit enter Gina. I'm messing with you, bro. Don't even worry about it. I weave in through the comments. You know what I'm saying? I weave in through the comments. Rel says, try to tell you Kawhi doesn't lie about his injuries, and he was out before we knew they were playing us in the first round. Damn. Yeah, no, credit to Rel. Rel's been on top of this the whole time. I didn't want us to lose focus or breathe a sigh of relief that we don't have to deal with Kawhi. I wanted us to stay in that mental capacity and that mental mindset that, no, check the damn ball. Quit playing these little games with, I don't know if he's going to play or not. They were doing that all week, right? They were playing charades. They were trying to bring the illusion that he was going to play. I said, nah. We're going to act like he is going to play. Or they were trying to make the illusion that he wasn't going to play, and they were right. But I just wanted the Mavs to stay locked in. I wanted us to stay locked in. I'm not going to lie. Let's see. Gina Kim says, it's funny how Broussard and Skip were right about him missing game 1. I heard Skip was right in the past too, so I'll trust some of Skip's words when it comes to his sources. Honestly, yeah. they actually developed some credibility. I'm not gonna lie. I see we got 72 people in here. We got about 20-something likes, man. Let's try to get these likes up, man. It is the Mavs. It is the playoffs. Let's get these likes up to get more fans to be able to kill this hour of anxiety, of waiting. You know, you're waiting to see this game. So hit the like, man. It gets it to more people out there. Again, it's the YouTuber in me. I got to say these things. Hit the like. The likes just definitely go a long way, man. Again, like and subscribe. Like it says down here. Again, it's your boy TGK, man. Appreciate y'all very much, as always. Stick says, read this. Yeah, bro. All right. I saw you last night, Sticks. I saw you on Midnight Madness, you know? All right. Daniel says, give me the Mavericks taking game 1. We win 124-102, and we will dominate the Clippers in the paint. I agree, bro. I think they're just a small team. I think they're a small team. MVP Lucas said, I could never figure out the playback. Couldn't get my mic to work on either phone. Maybe it's me. Maybe it is you. Maybe it is you. I better see everyone wearing the shirts at our home game. We missed the playoffs last year, so I need everyone participating to make up for our playoff drought. Our 1-year playoff drought. I love it. I love it. Nick says, I thought for sure the Clippers were just playing mind games about Kawhi. Glad I was wrong on that one. Yeah, we don't have to deal with them, but you got to take care of business. You got to take care of business. Pasquale is in the building. He chose that sound effect. Don't tell me none. TGK, so hyped but nervous, but hyped. Just waiting for the tip to relax. Hey, yo, my guy.
Yo.
All jokes. Just put tip off. Waiting for the tip off to relax. It wouldn't be a yo. But I got you. Jenny Kip said, even if Kawhi does play, I'm confident he still won't be healthy. But since every national media thinks he's the X factor, let him play and watch us kick his ass. Facts. Knight says, Kawhi or not, we need to dominate. Mavs need to look like bullies. Exactly. That's the mindset they need to have. I want to see Luka out there being psycho Luka, being angry Luka, being I don't give a fuck Luka. Like, that's the Luka I want to see. I want to see asshole Luka tonight, man. I said that right. All right. I was about to hit myself with but I said it right. Before y'all tell me I said something crazy. Oh, we got DV in the building. What's up, my guy?
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
All right. I see the likes went up. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. It says, forgot you start. Now we're in 30 now. Yeah, started 30 minutes earlier. You got to go back and see the opening of the show, man. I think it was fire. Put P-Gel on PG and we'll be okay. Yeah, man. You know what's funny is people are sleeping on PJ so much. I'm like, all right, man. Do what you got to do. Sleep on that, man. MVP Lucas says, watching the pregame show with my son. Let's go. Shout out Nate Dogg, my guy.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Jenny Ken says, blue means they know we winning. Love the support flippers. Yeah, love it. I love it too. Daniel says Luka will get at least 35-point triple-double and Kyrie will get 29 points. Gafford gets a double-double. PJ gets 15 along with 10 boards. Damn. Talk about a blowout. That's dominating the Clippers if that happens. Nick says, I'm sure Terrence Mann will bring out asshole Luka. Yeah. Jenny Kim says, so without Kawhi, what's the matchups looking like? You think Russ will start? Good question. Hold on. So I was looking at their lineups last night. I'm thinking Coffee. I'm thinking Coffee might start. I'm not gonna lie. I think Coffee might start. But I don't know if there's a lineup out there. I don't think they're gonna announce it yet. I think it's a little bit too soon, right? Let's see if Grant Theft knows anything. Let's see. No. Oh, but look at here, man. So I got to see the black version of these kicks weeks in advance before everybody else got to see them. Also, Game 3, when Luka is back in Dallas, Game 3, look out for how stylish Luka pulls up. Just leave it at that. Let's look out for how stylish Luka pulls up for the game. However, he is debuting his Luka 3. It's his third signature shoe. I actually love the look of it. I think they look like a more premium version of the ones with more premium materials just on the outside looking at that. So yeah, I love these kicks, and it's dope that he's going to debut them tonight. I think it's so dope he's debuting them tonight. He's going to debut the black ones in Dallas. Trust me, the way he's going to roll them out is going to be so fire. Y'all going to love it, man. Y'all going to love it. And MP Lucas says, the overconfidence is making me nervous, not going to lie. Man, bro, if you don't... Yeah, I'm messing with you. I don't know if it's overconfidence. I just think we're confident. I think you have a solid team. As long as they come out and take care of business, you should win. And it's not that I'm overconfident. I just believe in Luka and Kyrie and Gafford that much that they're just that much better, man. Jenny Kim say sleeping on PJ Gap, DJJ, Exum, and basically our whole team. We got something for them though. Yeah, they gonna wake up. They're gonna wake up. Nick says it's gonna be Zubac, Coffee, George, Powell, and Man. I don't think Powell starts though. It's gonna be Harden. Harden's gonna start for Powell. I think Coffee is gonna start for yeah. Nah, I think Man's starting. Bro. Yeah, I agree. I think Coffee's starting tonight. That's gonna be my pick. Daniel says I'm confident about our chances, but I don't want to be too overconfident. We just have to take care of business and win this series. All right, look. Let me relax, guys. Let me say this, okay? Oh, I said relax, guys, and y'all didn't hear the soundbite.
Stop it. Get some help.
Look, man. We might be confident, right? But if y'all don't feel that feeling in your stomach of anxiety and you can't wait to see this game, you're anxious. You might be a little bit nervous. You might be excited, but you're anxious. You're anticipating. You're not overconfident. You just believe in your team. Don't let the psychology of being overconfident in your team make you feel that, oh, maybe I shouldn't be this confident. Fully go full-fledged into supporting the squad, bro. You got to be confident in them. Because the moment you're not confident in them, that just sends a message everywhere, bro. So just be confident in your squad. And again, don't let that feeling that you get discourage you from supporting your team. So I don't want y'all feeling a certain type of way, man. All right, man. I think it is time to go ahead and review our damn opponent tonight, even without Mr. Kawhi. Unfortunately, there is no Kawhi tonight. But I do think it is time to do an opponent review. What y'all think, man? Yeah, y'all think we should do an opponent review? Yes, we do, because that is what we do here on the pregame show. Anyway, man, let's go ahead and get that started. Appreciate y'all being here, man. Definitely leave a like on the video if I haven't told y'all anyway. We're at 30-something likes. Let's try to get it to 50. Like Drake said, drop and give me 50 to Kendrick. Well, I'm just saying that let's get 50. Maybe Luka drops a 50 burger tonight. But let's get these 50 likes in here, man. It goes a long way. Anyway, let's get this.
How you want it? Show me my opponent. Show me my opponent.
All right, cool. Everything is like working. Everything's working perfectly. I'm in sync. Like, what? Who does that? You know what I'm saying? Sticks. All right. I ain't going to read that comment. I saw what you said, Sticks. That is enough, sir. All right, man. So this is the depth chart for the Los Angeles Clippers. The starters are going to be James Harden, Terrence Mann, Paul George, supposed to be Kawhi, and Zubac. I think Coffee is going to replace Kawhi, so Coffee is going to be playing. The second unit is Russell Westbrook, Norman Powell, PJ Tucker, Daniel Theis, whatever. They also got Bones Highland, Mason Plumlee, and I just don't know if they go that far. I don't even know if it's worth speaking on the other guys, right? So let's go on. Let's take a look. Y'all see this? Y'all see how I'm trying to get the stats? There we go. Let's get to the stats. Let's take a look at what the hell this team. Damn! Boston is beating Miami 93-59? God! Ain't no way! Hold on. Good thing I didn't put too many parlay exposure on the Heat. God damn! How you lose by 40 points in the playoffs? Oh wait, the Suns did that. The Mavericks did that to the Suns. Let me see. God. 93-62. Bruh, what are they doing, bro? Like, are y'all hooping or what? Anyway, Kawhi Leonard usually leads his team in points, but Paul George is right behind him with 22.6 points per game. Zubac leads the team in rebounds with 9.2. James Harden with assists, 8.5. Who's second most steals is Paul George with 1.5 and Zubac with the most blocks at 1.2. So here's the rest of the stats. Again, without Kawhi, they're going to miss 23 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists, and 1.6 steals. Like, you look at that and you're like, 23 points. Like, Kyrie averages more than Kawhi. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me Kyrie averages more than Kawhi? You mean to tell me Kyrie averages more than Kawhi? And I'm supposed to be like scared of the Clippers without Kawhi? Like, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't. That's just that'll make sense to me. Anyway, James Harden, Paul George, he's averaging 22.6, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. James Harden, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Norman Powell, 13.9 points per game, 2 rebounds and 1 assist. And then Zubac, 11 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 block. Russell Westbrook, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. And Terrence Mann, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Yeah, they got several players that could almost get 10 a game, right? Paul George, James Harden, Norman Powell, Zubac, Westbrook, and Mann. They got decent scorers, right? I'm not trying to hate on them. I'm not. But am I impressed? I'm not. Norman Powell, he averages 43.5% from the three-point line. Kawhi Leonard was averaging 41. Paul George averaging 41. James Harden averaging 38%. Amir Coffey averaging 38%. Okay, so he's a good three-point shooter. Thies averaging 37% with 1 shot per game. Tucker 36. Terrence Mann 34. Bones Highland. Russell Westbrook averaging 27.3 from 3. All right, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Yeah, we could act like we scared if that's what y'all want to do, but I have a healthy fear. How about that? A healthy competitive fear. I think they're gonna come out and fight. They're gonna play hard. They got used to playing without Kawhi too. They've been. I think they were 5-2 minus the last 2 losses. They were 5-0, so they were tracking on a good route. All right, so let's see. Can we minus Kawhi? No lineups. Trying to see if I can find lineups with Coffee. There we go. Lineup equal Coffee. Okay, there we go. These. I'm trying to find the lineup with Coffee starting. Here it goes, right here. Look, right here. Here it is, guys. Holy shit. Oh, my fault. Damn. I don't mean to cuss. But do y'all see this? Please tell me y'all can see this. Paul George, James Harden, Zubac, Coffee, and Mann. Let me see. Can y'all see it? Somebody say, yeah, we can see it. We can see it. It's the second lineup. It's the second lineup. Right here. I'm highlighting it. Hold on. Let me scroll down a little bit. Right here. This second lineup right here. 12 games played, 82 minutes. Can anybody see this? I hope y'all can see it. All right. Yes. All right. Perfect. And Black Noir, I see you. I see Black Noir up in here. Okay. I see you. All right. Perfect. Look at this. This potential starting lineup, which has not been confirmed yet, right? Well, Paul George, Harden, Coffee, Mann, and Zubac. 12 games played, 82 minutes, an offensive rating of 111.9, a defensive rating of 123.8. What? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. You telling me this potential lineup with Coffee in it, they're a minus 11.9. You hear this? Let me see what my dog got to say. What do you think, Sylvester? What do you think about this lineup? Man, I think that lineup trash. All right, bet. Appreciate it. Bruh, ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. No way that lineup with coffee in it is good. Let me see. Let me go to Twitter right quick. Have they announced a starting lineup for the Clippers? I hope they have. Let me see. This is wild, bro. Nope. Let me see. Clippers. Right now I'm checking Twitter. Hold on. Nope. Let's see. Latest. Against the Clippers. No, nothing has came out yet. Man, soon as that lineup come out, man, somebody tell me. But that's wild, bro. That is wild. All right, who's the other person that could potentially start, right? Who's the other person that could potentially start? I'm not quite sure. Who else is on this team? Who's the other guy? Powell, right? Norman Powell. So let's see if Powell. Let's see if PG could go to the 4, right? PG could go to 4, and Powell could be one of the top, 3, either the 1, the 2, or the 3. So that's Leonard. Harden, Leonard, no. Harden, George, Powell, Zubac. All right, here it goes. If Powell is in the starting lineup and Paul George is your 4 man, Harden and Powell are your 3 guards, and Zubac your center, they have 14 games together, 56 minutes, an offensive rating of 100.8, and a defensive rating of 101.7 with a net rating of negative 0.9. So it's not as bad as it was with Coffee, but it's not that great either. Huh. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about certain things, man. I don't know. I feel like this game might get disgusting. All right. I think it might become very disgusting, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But let's see. Watch the game start at 2:55. Is it on ESPN or ABC? It's on ABC, Gina Kim. Bro. All right, look. My fault if I'm everywhere, because I didn't know this stuff going into it now, right? If Coffee starts, barbecue chicken. If Norman Powell starts, barbecue chicken. Like, it's still the same thing. And here's why, right? Let's go take a look at the Dallas Mavericks 5-man rosters. Damn, I love the opponent review segment. Don't y'all love this? We 28 minutes away right now, bro. 28 minutes away. Oh. All right, so this is the Dallas Mavericks starting 5 that is going to play today. 17 games played, 176 minutes played. Kyrie Irving, Derrick Jones Jr., PJ Washington, Luka, and Gafford. An offensive rating of 115 and offensive rating of 115 and a defensive rating of 99. A net rating of 15.5. Another lineup with PJ, Doncic, Green, Lively, and Kyrie. 131 offensive rating, 118 defensive rating, plus 13. How about this one down here where we're plus 28, right? Kyrie, Derrick Jones Jr., Kleba, Doncic, and Josh Green. Damn, that is super small ball 5. They're plus 28. Holy crap. I don't want to see that lineup, though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to see that. But yeah, bro. That's crazy. I don't know how I feel about Coffee. Man. He's gonna have a rough showcase if he ends up playing, But I don't want to toot the Mavericks horn too much, because I know y'all might think like, oh, we're a little too cocky. I get it, man. I understand. All right. Shoot, where do we go next, bro? Where do we go next? Fuck. I'm all over the place, bro. Like that threw me for a loop. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so now that we know all of that, right? Now that we know all of that, now that we know that what the potential lineups could be, the starting lineups for the Clippers, I do think it is appropriate, and I do think it's now time to go ahead and have our coaching with Jason Kidd.
Yeah, I'm not the savior here. I'm not playing. I'm watching, just like you guys. That's just the season. No one's dying. So write some positive shit.
I just asked you a question.
And I'm giving you a fucking answer.
Yes, y'all. Let me increase the light over here. There we go. All right, man. We're about to act like we're in the locker room with the Dallas Mavericks. And we're going to act like we're Jason Kidd on top of that. And we're going to talk to these boys. We're going to talk to these Warriors. No pun intended. These Mavericks. About what the hell we about to do against these little Clips. All right? Luka. This punk-ass franchise has eliminated you in your first 2 playoff series, bro. Them punk-ass Clippers eliminated you. That's all I'm going to say. And you know what's about to happen in a couple of days? You're about to be robbed for MVP. How you feel about that? Yeah, I don't like that shit either. That's all I got to say, Luka. You good. Kyrie. The whole world is doubting you. Kyrie, do you think ABC wants to feature you? ABC doesn't want to feature you. But you know what you could do? Is you could make them regret not featuring you. Go out there and ball out. You're dismissed. You go warm up, my guy. I ain't got to tell you much. All right, for the rest of y'all, I need y'all to fight. I need y'all to claw. I need y'all to show why these Clippers are little kids, man. They little dudes out here. Nah, but in all seriousness, PJ, I need your assignment is Paul George. I need you to lock that man down. Do not give him any breathing room. There's no Kawhi. So, Derrick Jones Jr., you automatically have the assignment of James Harden. I need both of y'all to communicate, make them go where they don't want to go, right? Harden probably doesn't want to go right. Make him go right, but defend it. He wants a ton of pick and rolls. Y'all know what he does, man. He's going to choke when it matters the most. He's not built for this. But in all honesty, just defend your ass off, man. We just need defense. We need defense. As you can tell, they don't have their ace. They don't have their ace in the dugout. They don't have their ace in the starting lineup. They do not have Kawhi Leonard. So this is where you have to take advantage of this team. The Mavericks need to utilize, not the Mavericks. We need to utilize pick and rolls against their small guys. So if Zubac is out there guarding Derrick Jones Jr., Derrick Jones, give me a pick. Give me the Zubac. But I would say the Mavericks need to focus on isolating Kyrie against Zubac. I know we love the Luka and Zubac, isolation. But we need the Kyrie one. We need Kyrie and Zubac because the quicker we could get them out, the quicker we could dominate this game even more. So the quicker you're able to get their big center out of the game, the quicker your bigs, Lively and Gafford, they begin to dominate because it becomes even more difficult to defend a pick and roll with Kyrie or Luka in that instance. So without Kawhi, this is the one game you need to take control of. This is the one game y'all need to go and dominate, and it's all right in front of you. It's all right in front of you. ABC's watching. The world's watching. They want to see you lose, but not this time. Not this fucking time, man. Not this time. Anyway, man, we done coaching with Jason Kidd. Let's get back to the studio.
Yeah, I'm not the savior here. I'm not playing. I'm watching, just like you guys. That's just the season. No one's dying. So write some positive shit.
I just asked you a question.
And I'm giving you a fucking answer.
Woo!
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
How we feeling, man? How we feeling? How we feeling? Bro, like, shoot, starters announced. Frank, thank you. Thank you, Frank. Appreciate the super chat. Sorry you had to go this length to do this, but I appreciate it, man. Let me see. Where's South Carolina Grant? Let's go to Grant. Damn it, where's Clippers lineup? Latest. Boom. Oh shit. Look at this. The Clippers will start Harden, Mann, Coffee, George, and Zubac. Y'all already saw what I shared, right? Y'all already saw. Hold on, let me quote tweet this. Hold on this. Wow. We called it though. We called it. It was gonna be coffee. Yup. Sticks. We definitely called it, bro. That's crazy. What's wrong with my comments? Oh shoot. Alex says Clippers gonna be first home team to lose. Damn. That'd be nice to see, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Let's see. Oh, I'm not even in the picture over here. I'm tripping. I'm not even in the picture. All right, let me see. Let me pull this up. Pull this stuff up. NBA assignments. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I ain't gonna lie. After the Jason Kidd segment, like, it takes so much like out of my power, my energy, and I have to like come down off of that high. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of that, it is now time to check in with these referees of tonight's game.
Technical foul.
All right, man. All right. As y'all can see down here, down below, the Dallas Mavericks are in Los Angeles to face the Clippers. The crew chief is David Guthrie. Then the referee is Ed Malloy. Umpire is Carl Lane. And alternate is Kevin Cutler. Kevin Cutler. Yay. Let's see. Hold on. I'm tripping. There we go. Here we go. All right. I found what I needed to find. All right, man. So let's see what the hell these referees have been doing when they been officiating our games. I know, I think Brad Townsend reported this earlier, but he was trying to steal my thunder, bro. He was trying to steal my segment. Bro, it's my segment, not your segment. Anyway, so David Guthrie. Let's see. Let's look for David Guthrie. David Guthrie. Let's see. Where the hell you at? David Guthrie. Where the hell you at? I'm just looking for David's on the left hand. Bruh. Has David not called a damn Mavericks game? Oh, yes. There it goes. David Guthrie. He is 3-2. Well, we're 3-2 with David Guthrie. He's called 15 fouls on us, and he's called 18 fouls on the opponent. So it's a difference of 2 calls. All right. All right. Yeah, a little home cooking there, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, where Ed Malloy? Ed Malloy. Let's go back up top. Ed Malloy. You know, I might have to do like some pre-game research, because this isn't going as fast as I like it to go. Ed Malloy. Where is Malloy at? There it goes. Ed Malloy. Damn! The Mavericks are 0-2 with Ed Malloy on the floor. He's called 17 personal fouls. on us. However, he's called 18 on the opponent. So even with that, we're still losing with him officiating. JT Orr, I remember JT Orr. We are 4-0 with JT Orr. He calls 18 fouls on us and about 21 on the opponent. I love it. I love it. And Dedrick Taylor. What else? Dedrick Taylor. Ben Taylor. Taylor gang. Dedrick Taylor. The Mavericks are 2-1 with Dedrick Taylor on the floor. 16 calls against us. However, 24 calls against our opponent. I love it. I love this. All of the officials tonight have favored the Mavericks. There's something to it. There's something to it, bro. There's always something to it. Excuse me. Ain't that right, Sylvester? My dog looking at me like, bro, you gonna feed me? You gonna walk me? Yes. Yes, I got you. Go ahead. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed that segment of the referees. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me stop this music here. Let's get back in pocket, man. Again, if y'all haven't hit the like on the video, it definitely goes a long way, man. See, we got 43 likes. Let's try to get it to 50, man. That's all I'm asking for. It's playoffs just hit a lot heavier. You know what I'm saying? Jenny Kim says, licking my chops. Who the F stopping Luka? Who's stopping us? Period. Coffee gonna cook us? Question mark. What way off P doing? Never mind. I changed my prediction. Mavs in 4. Look at you. Look at you. 30 because we gotta watch BS starting crap. 15 minutes. Y'all think it's gonna start on time? Hey, if it starts on time, man, I could. Yeah, let's do that. Because normally I'll go 10 minutes over the start time, but I'll end the show at 2:30 p.m. Central Time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, you said no? So you think it still starts at 10 minutes after the tip-off time? NBA on time is 15 minutes after start time. I thought it was 10. It was always 10. What are you trying to tell me, Sticks? I don't know my stuff. Sticks. Sticks. All right. I hope y'all been enjoying this show, man. Should I cut it back to 1 hour or leave it at 1 hour and 30 minutes? Like, I don't know. Jenny Kim says, I'm just happy Tony Brothers and that hottest female ref. Damn, Gina. Not doing our game. Facts. I agree, though. Rich Case, if those refs let us play like the other games have, oh my. Oh, they're going to, bro. It's the playoffs. They can't call every ticky-tack call against us. And if they do, I am going to be pissed the F off. Thomas in the building. Tom, Mavs only wins by 10. Nerves will play a role, I'm afraid. Why, though? Which player you think is going to be nervous? I think Lively will be a little bit nervous. I think all the players, honestly, I'm not going to lie. I think...
Come on.
Oh, my fault. I think all the players will be a little bit nervous to start the game. I think that's natural, but once that adrenaline gets going, it's nothing's gonna affect y'all, bro. We good to go. Let me see here. All right, man. All right. Nick says, I see Kai practicing his lefty. Another Kai lefty game winner today. I hope it's not a game winner. Keep it like this. An hour and 30 minutes. All right, bet. Yeah, you know, because I saw 77 Spaces was back. Hick, he was doing a pregame. There was just other people doing like pregame stuff, and I believe other channels are live right now. So I'm like, yeah, man, you know, if you're gonna do a show, you gotta compete with all these folks, and so I'm just trying to do my part. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. All right, you already know what time it is, man. If y'all want to go ahead and get your predictions in the comments below, it is time for the score predictions against the Dallas Mavericks and the Los Angeles Clippers for Game 1, Round 1 of the 2024 or 2023-2024 NBA playoffs. Man, let's get it going. Great. There it goes. All right, man. Let's see what the consensus is out here. Let's see what people saying. Oh. Y'all see this? Do y'all see this? The Dallas Mavericks are favored by 3.5. A total implied score of 221.5. Yep. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for me to get my score. And once I get my score written down, I'm going to read everybody else's score and see what everybody else is thinking. Man, I hope y'all ready for this, man. I hope y'all ready for this. This has been a blast. Let's go ahead and get our game predictions for the first game, bro. Yeah. Favored by 3.5. That's kind of crazy. Favored by 3.5. That's kind of lazy. Hey. So it's the playoffs. So they're going to play off. They're going to stay off. The whistle. Make these Clippers dribble. Hold on. Try to get my score up in here. I'm gonna say Clippers. Woo! This is crazy. I got the Mavs whooping the Clippers' ass. No Kawhi, Mavs ain't gonna shy away from a dub. You already know. I'm not gonna rap anymore. I'ma just show you the scope. I got the Mavs winning 117 to 102. We gonna win this thing so damn clean by 15. I'ma stop all the rhyming because when I jump on the court, I be dishing out diamonds. All right, enough of that.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Enough of that. Hey. All right, man. We're going to read everybody else's predictions. Hope y'all caught the bars and enjoyed the bars. You already know how that goes. I could really write, bro. I write poetry on my free time, and I was an inspiring rapper back in my day, and I could rap, bro. I could rap. I know cadences. I know melodies, lyricism. You know what I'm saying? I know all that. Anyway, Stick says Mavs 125, Clippers 100. Ooh. That's a prediction right there. Well, did I even show my prediction? Yeah, I did, right? Yeah, okay. I got 117, 102. 117, 102. And Sticks has 125, 100. Damn, 25-point victory. TMP says Mavs 116, 107. 116, 107. We're kind of close. I like that. Nick says not a big fan of female refs in the playoffs. Regular season, sure, but playoffs? I'm not going to touch that one. Jenna Kim says, I want to see a defensive masterclass from Luka. They can't, damn it, where'd it go? They can't call him for every foul anyway. I think we're going to see a more aggressive Luka tonight. It's totally what I expect. I need to see an active, engaged Luka. You know what I'm saying? Jenna Kim says, need that revenge game from Luka. He's still got to get Russ back for the disrespect. I play the sound effect and y'all can't hear it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tatum just got knocked the hell down hard. Damn. Well, I'll catch the highlights. Logan says, Mavs 123, Clippers 12. 11-point victory. We'll take it, bro. We'll take it. Based, Alcatraz, what's up? 150 to 80. Damn. God damn. Thomas says, Mavs 118, Clips 109. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Give me a dub. Lockbox says, no predictions, just an ass kicking. Bet. Black Noir 130 to 118.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Hell yeah, man. 130, a 12-point victory. We'll take it. VP Philly 120, 101. Yeah, I don't see them scoring over. What was my score? Over. Yeah, I got them at 102. Damn, our score's kind of close. That's not bad, not bad. Gabber Life, what's up, Gabber Life? It says 134, 109. Take it, bro. You take those victories every time. Knicks 123, 111. That looks like a game score, right? Big J says 127, 94. Great point. Like, where's the points going to come from, you know? Is Harden going to have a 30-point game? I don't know. Frank says 119, 103, Mavs winning. Perfect. Jenny Kim says, I expect Luka to get at least 40 today. Not only because it's playoff Luka, but it's the Clippers, belt to ass type shit. But since we got Kai, we might just have 30 or more. Nice says 117, 111. All right. But we kind of thinking the same thing a little bit. Guys, I see we have 49 likes, man. Let's get one more like. Let's get one more like for that 50. One more like for that 50, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I'm nice. Pause. I'm nice. I was close to your prediction. Yeah. We're on there. Bro, will you be showing the live game? Oh. Glad you asked. Vincent Sangalan. Hopefully I said that right. No, it won't be. But if I may show you this right quick. I got somewhere where you could watch it. Okay? So check this out. Vincent, here it is. All right, so take a look at this, Vincent. This is the website called Playback TV. You could create a quick little account on Playback. You could either go on your desktop or you could download the app. But in here, you see where it says We Talk Mavs. You'd go and look for We Talk Mavs, right? You put We Talk Mavs in the search, and then you'll click these guys. They do the post game show for the Mavs, right? And you could go in here and request VIP me per TGK, right? Or you can say TGK send me, can I get a VIP? Just put it in the comments, and they'll give you a VIP, and you'll be able to watch the game like they have right here, right? So if I remove this, you get to watch the entire game, and you get to jump in this stage where everybody is in here talking, and you could chat with everybody. So definitely go to Playback TV and look for We Talk Mavs, bro. And that's where you can watch the game live, and you could talk with us, bro. I think it's fun. So other than that, there's other sites you can look up, but I will be going offline here in a couple of minutes. All right. So hopefully that helped. Jenny Kim said, here's my score, by the way. Mavs in 4, 132, 109. Luka dropping dimes. Hold them under. About to put them in the blunder. With no Kawhi, Mavs in 5. All right. Mavs will thrive. You know what I'm saying? You're going higher than mine. That was horrible, but I tried. From the dome, by the way, I needed more time. They ain't still rhyming, girl. Shit. Shoot. Nick says, will you be surprised if Clippers shoot 15 plus more free throws and win a close game? Yes, I'd be surprised. I'd be 1,000% surprised. Let's go Mavs, 117, 103. Okay, we're right there. 50 likes for this 50 bomb we're about to put on the Clippers. Yeah. Get them likes up, man. Get them likes up so that way, whoever didn't catch the show, they can catch it next week, and they'll be able to enjoy it. Those on Twitter, if y'all want to come and support the show, just come to YouTube, leave a like on this video. It goes a long way, man. Frank says, I was on Hawks TV and I got Damon saying he's going to jump on for a minute and play back with us. Bet. That's what's up. Rob Gotcher. All right. Says Luka goes off for 58. Kai goes off for 32. Jones, Washington, Gafford each get 18. Mavs bench get 10 each. Let's go. Damn. Talk about we gonna kill these dudes, man. Kill these dudes. Sheesh. What's up, Woosh? What's up? 14 minutes till tip off. Yeah, it's almost time, bro. Nick says Luka looks like he's 19 again. Shaved Luka. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Hold on.
Oh, super mega pause.
All right, man. I'm going to ask. With 10 minutes to go till tip, y'all want me to stay online and just, you know what? Fuck it. We'll stay online. And I am going to open the show to anyone that wants to join. Let's do that. How about let's do that shit, right? We got 10 minutes. If y'all want to jump on this show, come on in. Let's chat real quick. Ask me whatever y'all want to talk about. We got 10 minutes to kill. Come up onto this show, man. Let's talk it out, man. Whatever y'all want to talk about. It's a great opportunity. Great opportunity for us to chat before we get up out of here. Because at 2:40 p.m., I will be going to We Talk Mavs playback to see the game. That's where I'll be watching the game at. So if anybody want to hop on the show, man, the link is in the comments. But other than that, man, what y'all like about today's show? I need feedback, bro. Let me know if what y'all liked, what y'all want me to do differently, whatever the case may be. But man, I need food, bro. I need food. We're in overtime of this show. I just didn't want to end it. I wanted to give an opportunity for people to join the show. But I guess in the meantime, right, I could order my damn DoorDash that I've been trying to order, you know. Let's see. Salute TGK. Don't forget halftime reports when we need it. Oh, that's all y'all want me for on playback. Y'all want me to just do halftime reports. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Now we know your fetish, Gina. I'm dead. 6. I don't appreciate the negativity towards my feedback. What's your feedback? I haven't heard it. I guess nobody wants to jump on the show, right? That's all good, man. It's all good. Oh damn, we got 62 likes, man. Salute, bro. We got more than I was asking. Appreciate y'all, man. I can't even get my DoorDash to connect. This is stupid. Hold on. All right, we got Sticks in the building. What's up, bro? Hold on. There we go.
Now,
what's up, man?
Now you're gonna make me come on here and I'm giving you crap about the whole thing about me telling you to read the comments. I said I don't appreciate the negativity. You know, that's all. Just giving you shit.
I understand, man. I don't
Well,
take no.
They do say 10 minutes. It is so 10 minutes, but I swear it's always 15. I don't care what they say.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes. At 2:40 they'll tip. We got a little bit of time. I'm trying to connect my damn DoorDash, bro. I'm trying to get some food. Look at this.
Gotta get that food. Yeah, I probably won't be on playback because my kid doesn't. Y'all are always ahead on playback from my TV, so my kid doesn't want me seeing things before you. So.
Yeah, you don't want to be hanging out with us, bro?
I mean, I kind of started doing this because my kid was getting more into basketball, so it's kind of a father-son thing. So I gotta.
No, I respect that. I respect it. No, because I know some of my friends wanted me to meet up with them in where is it at Pluckers in Plano, and I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna leave from
Plano.
South.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave from South Dallas and drive all the way up north to Plano. No, it's not gonna work at all. Sorry.
Yeah, I probably won't go out anywhere until we get further in, and then I'll probably do it. Because then, if I get angry, my wife doesn't like me getting angry at the house. I might yell a few things. So, and one of my dogs really doesn't like it. She goes running under the bed. So, if it gets to that point, like the Rangers, I'll have to probably go to some sports bars or something. That way, at least I'm around other people that agree with me.
Yeah, because I think the Mavericks are doing like a party tomorrow. And I think they're doing that at Echo Lounge. Like, I'm actually intrigued to go because it's only a 20-minute drive. So, say instead of, doing a pregame show all the way till tip off. I could do this show till like 2:30 right now.
You're talking about on Tuesday, right?
Yeah, Tuesday. So I could go over there and get there like midway through the first. So that's why I'm thinking I could do, because I do want to be out and about and enjoying these games. You know.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty crazy because the Stars being number 1 seed, it's literally every other night. It's a rotation between the Mavs and Stars. So, well, I mean, we have a chance as Dallas fans to literally have the Rangers win, the Stars win, and the Mavericks win all in the same season. Dude, that's nobody's ever had that. Nobody's ever had no team. Most don't even have 3 superstar teams. But if we could pull that off, and then it would just be the lousy ass Cowboys as usual. So.
As usual. You already know how the Cowboys get, man. They don't show up for nobody, bro.
Yeah. What an embarrassment that would be for Jerry Jones, though, if the other 3 super teams win this year and they choked as usual. Dude, that's gonna be.
I hope for it, because that's what he deserves, man.
I agree.
Because look, I am a Cowboys fan. I can't hide it. I can't act like I'm not, but it's just like I actually want them to fail so they can get better, you know? Like that's how I look at it.
It's Al Davis all over again for the Raiders. It's the same crap. It's not gonna, and he makes too much money. He doesn't care. I said I'm a Cowboys fan my whole life too. I refuse to support them anymore.
Yeah.
But have you ever seen the ticket prices? Like, we tried to go get a suite for like Monster Jam. You know, they charge the same price for suites no matter what the event is.
No way.
Yes.
Cowboys games?
Yes. So if you want to get a suite for like anything, a concert, Monster Jam, don't matter what it is, you have to pay the same price that you have to pay suites for like the Cowboys game.
Man, hell no.
I was like, you got to be kidding me. I was like, I'm not paying Cowboys suite ticket prices for Monster Jam. The hell out of here with that.
Yeah, no, that's some bogus behavior right there for sure.
Yeah.
Hell no, bro. I'd be pissed off, because it's like, all right, if I'm going to an event that isn't as pricey as the Cowboys, I'm still paying top dollar. No, no, sir. What card I got on file? What card is this? Bro, I don't even know what card this is. I'm just go with my PayPal.
All right, what you getting for your game food?
I'm gonna get Wingstop. God damn.
So
do you think taxing, bro?
Oh yeah, it's gotten ridiculous for DoorDash stuff.
Well, I'm gonna just do this because it's the playoffs. So like, if it wasn't for the playoffs, I wouldn't be ordering this much. You know, I'd go get my own food, but I'd rather just kind of wait for it. But yeah, man, looks like they're about to tip off. I think since this is like a delay, they'll probably see what we're talking about now, like in a minute or two. So yeah, man, we're about to get up out of here. Appreciate everybody watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Well, what's your feedback, Sticks? What you think about today's show?
It was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
I thought you did better. As far as my feedback goes, I thought you did better, like trying to keep up with the comments. So you were more active with what you were currently talking about. So I think it makes it. I think from watching streams myself, it helps people kind of feel like you're more engaged with them if you're going to have a live chat. So I think you did a lot better job.
Thank you. I agree, man. I'm always open to feedback. Always open to try to improve this show and just trying to make it fun for everybody. Because, it's like, all right, you helped me kill an hour of my time before the game, you know? So it's like, I think it works. So, all right, man. Appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's go, Mavs. Let's go get this W. And again, salute the Sticks up in here. Salute to everybody that's been watching. Leave a like on the way out. It's been your boy TGK. Let's go, Mavs. Let's get this W. Let's go.